Hello, everyone. Welcome on into Central Okanke Soul's Tarot. This is Sunny. I'm so happy to be returning back to my Soul Sojourners. How is everyone? I've been absent for a couple of weeks here. You guys, guys and gals, I had to move. Me and my husband had to move. My goodness. So that's what I'm going to be today is January 30th. We are at the close of the first month of 2024 here. Just about. We got one more day left. But I'm going to be returning doing a general reading, a collective reading for everybody. So everyone can feel involved and don't have to feel left out. You all are very important to me. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I love unlimited to you all. I hope everything's been going wonderful for you all. In my absence, I have been manifesting for you all for greatness, fortitude, and blessings to come into your life. So what happened is, you all, we ended up having to move. We have been living in our property for almost 10 years, you all. And, the landlord died, so, his daughter took over ownership. And this was like the third time, you guys, the third time that she decided to sell. So we knew this would be the time that she would go ahead and sell. I knew anyway, spiritually. But this is a great transition for us. It's an amazing time, in the new home, the new house. So we're really enjoying ourselves and are very happy with this transition. But I definitely missed you all. I have not left you all. So I'm going to be getting started here. We're going to be doing a general reading, a collective reading for everybody to get us started back here. Once again, so no one feels left out. We invoke all angels of light, divine beings, heavenly hosts, and plurals of divine works at this time. On behalf of the collective, and we cleanse the energy space. Let me check this email, you all. Okay. Yes, you all leave me a comment. I would love to know how you all have been doing. Let me tell y'all, that move was not good. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Because, every time when you get it, let me tell you, I hate to mow. And my husband hates to move as much as I do. But let me tell you, when you live somewhere for a long time, you end up collecting a whole lot of stuff that you don't think you collected. And right when you think, oh, move will be easy, it'll be nothing. It turns out to be, whew. Cause let me tell you, I took an entire week off in order to be able to move, and then it took us literally 3 entire full days to get moved on over to the new house. Or from the internal. This card popped out. Or from the internal. Some of you may be feeling a detachment from self right now. I do see that. Because this card popped out. But I'm going to be utilizing the Unrequited Love deck, as I always do. And we're going to be utilizing this deck here to hone into the center of the heart sphere. For those of you who don't know, I have written and published this deck. I have several decks that I've written and published, but I typically use this deck because this is a very, very important deck. it's all about the phases of the heart sphere. But let's go ahead and connect because we're 5 minutes in. I'm keeping you all gossiping forever. Don't be afraid to, skip past when you get to the reading. But yeah, you all leave me comments. Very glad to be back with you all. Once again, we invoke all angels of light, divine being, heavenly hosts, implorers of divine works on behalf of the people. And give us the divine messages that are needing to be known at this time on behalf of the collective. Right, what's happening, spirits? What's happening for the collective at this time? What is happening? The collective, the general reading. Okay, housing identity derailment. They who have loved me. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of you or in some type of love entanglement here. I can see already where there's a feeling of loss, which is why Far From Internal card popped out as I was shuffling. The spirits were ready to go. I mean, the delirium phases I'm seeing so far, or delirium phase attempting to live after the spiritual love death. We also have delirium phase, surely not long to live. And we also have delirium phase, my heart broke while sleeping. Yeah, so there's major heartbreak in the energy here. And there's a identity derailment. This is a huge card to be getting because there's a feeling of the loss of self here. And that loss took place in the giving of yourself away to another. Because right after that we have they whom have loved me and truly in love after all I shall fall. So there's been some type of major heartbreak in your energy, collective. And I really hear Spirit saying that for a lot of you, this is definitely not closed. There has been no closure, and you could definitely be in an isolated experience where you are feeling isolated while being in a relationship here. And this is a committed relationship I'm seeing. I don't see a separation. This is internal pain that you are trying to escape while dealing with the issues in a relationship. Yeah, well, there's the ending. Death by justification here popping up. Depending on the spirit of humanity, willpower. Yeah, see, there's something happening against your will. You have no control here. And that's a very hard pill to swallow for the collective here. That what is happening is out of your control. And I hear you saying to yourself, well, maybe I should just let things die out, let things cool off, let things go. And we're going to clarify these chords, of course. Ooh. What is happening, y'all? There is evil here. Spirit, fathomless space. Yeah, see, there's this huge engulfing experience that you all are in where you just feel, I don't want to say empty, but it's spirit fathomless space. So there's really, really this impending feeling of doom, especially for the collective here. You feel that there's something happening behind the scenes in this relationship that you don't know anything about. That's why I saw the evil is here card come out. Yeah, see, look at that. You're ready, the great gas. You're ready for a change here. You're ready. Something's got to give. Something's got to give, collective. Something's got to give. Because you're getting tired here. You're tired of giving yourself, sacrificing yourself, and finding out or feeling this deep sense of doing it in vain here. And feeling like you're not going to get anything out of this. So you may choose to end this. You may be feeling like, the comprehensible consciousness examine the chamber of angelic sacrifice. What did I just say, collective? And this is showing up for confirmation of they whom have loved me. See, you're becoming conscious here. There's an awakening taking place in your energy where you are seeing truths that have escaped you. That's why we saw 4 from the internal show up in the reading. It popped out. The spirit took that card out before we even started shuffling for your cards here. The great gasp is showing up for confirmation for housing identity derailment, which means that you're literally feeling suffocated here because you've lost yourself, the identity, your true identity, who you really are in this relationship here. And you're becoming very conscious of this fact. Not only are you doing that, but that coupled with the fact that you are realizing, I just keep seeing some of you, it's like you don't even see this person in the same light. It's like you looked in their eyes and saw a totally different person, somebody that you didn't know that this person really truly was. And you're realizing your sacrifice here. And you're wondering, is this real? And you're believing that out of all this that you've done, you're playing a losing game here. Yeah, encapsulated by the burial, showing up for confirmation for truly in love, after all I shall fall. Yeah, there's this innate belief. You're expecting things to fail, collective. Yeah, and you're encapsulated, which means you're consumed by, like I said, this all-consuming experience of waiting for things to die. And you may be holding back your words, holding back how you truly feel because of your fear. I just heard fear of abandonment. That may not be true for all of you, but for those of you, take it how it resonates. But there could definitely be a fear of abandonment issues here, but also just the fear of the loss of this connection. Because now, if you lose this connection, what next? What do you do next? Let's see. The blood red ant. Whew. You know something? I love to be seeing this at this stage because we have the blood red ant showing up for confirmation for death by justification. What actually, collective, may be taking place here is, because see, the divine is letting you know that your sacrifices actually have not been in vain. Yeah, and you may be thinking this person doesn't appreciate you and they don't value you, but they truly do. I feel this person's energy hiding their true emotions. This person thinks about you all the time and how you've sacrificed on their behalf. That's what's actually happening. And what actually is going to take place, collective, is a powerful rebirth of this connection. Actually, we have, see, what you think is the serial love ship, that's the delirium phase here, which means you keep running into the same people, having the same hopes, fears, expectancies, and all of that going to no avail. But this is a love that's transcending. Yeah, transcending a love that's ceaseless. Yeah. And the love that you have inside of you is so powerful. I can feel it in the energy. let's see. Let's get some, see what's going on here. Actually, let me leave that card turned over here. Yeah, I said about the sum of realization. Oh, yeah, see, I shuffled again, and look what's at the bottom. Spirit just told me to pick this back up. I said about the sum of realization. Yeah, see, you're coming, and this is part of the attempting to live after the spiritual love death phase. See, yeah, you're realizing a lot here, collective. And like I said, there are some of you on, well, I actually didn't say this already, but some of you are on the other end of the spectrum concerning the death here, the ending, where there will be a rebirth with you just alone here. And what you have sacrificed is you're going to reap some very, very great rewards here, you know, with or without this connection here, with or without. And that's what you're going to be, you know, coming to this realization about. But I truly feel for a lot of you that this love that you have definitely could be a soulmate here. Look at that, the bottom of the deck before I shuffle. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom, which represents the ending of a struggle here. The ending of struggle. What's happening here? Let me push these up. Let's get these cards clarified for the collective. What message do we need, Spirit? You got Justice. Yeah, see, Justice this is Libra energy. We have that showing up for identity derailment here. Yeah, justice will be served. You sacrificing yourself here, the divine is already stepping in. Collective, for this sacrifice that you gave yourself away basically here, and you lost yourself in this connection, that justice is here. And that's why the great gasp is here. Because see, you're slowly getting back to the real you. Yeah, cutting out all areas of conflict. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Why is they whom have loved me here? Spirits. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, there's been a loss of passion here. And with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, this should be in the upright. I mean, you really, really, truly feel like you lost yourself here in this connection. Like your power. Yeah. And you're regaining your strength back. Strength card, Leo energy at the bottom of the deck. This is fire energy. We have air here. Could be dealing with the air sign, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at that picture. You've been feeling like, I mean, you've been literally entombed here. I mean, forget rose-colored eyes. I mean, you've been feeling like you got an entire, you know, armor around your head. Like you can't even see yourself, recognize yourself in the mirror. Why is truly in love after all? See, things are about to turn in your favor. What did I say, collective? This is showing up for confirmation of truly in love. After all, I shall fall. Like I said, for a lot of you, there's this feeling of impending doom. And you really got to let that go, collective. Please hear me when I say this, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. See, your mind's all over the place. You know, you're thinking of all the different outcomes, and there's a lot of doubt and fear in your energy, but things are turning in your favor, you know. And I just heard the Spirit say, yeah, that's because you've made an important decision about this relationship. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, but I just heard the Spirit say this is a win-win scenario for you. Death by justification, please. The Sun. Wow, what did I say, collective? I am so happy about this read. You know, every time I do anything when the Spirit leads me, I know it's time. Because ever since I moved into this house, we moved into the house, I said, when's going to be the time? And today was that day. And I literally, earlier, had no plans on doing this. But Spirit said, hey, get in there, get your work desk together, and do the reading. And I'm so glad I did, because a lot of you really need to hear this hope right now. Because look at that. You're moving from, justice is served. Justice is here from the divine. And you're coming out of a very dark place that you didn't even expect yourself to be in, collective. You didn't expect to get here in the Queen of Wands in the reverse. But guess what? This is changing. Behind the scenes and in front of you. It may be appearing bleak. It may be seeming dark. But guess what? You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Leo energy. This is major awakenings. Happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Major awakenings, self-truth realized, and a rebirth. And I felt that energy coming from that card. Yeah, look at that. The Devil in the reverse. Wow, how amazing is that, collective? The Devil card in the reverse, Capricorn energy after the Sun. So this devil energy, this toxic energy, whatever it is that hasn't been serving you, is coming to a close. And a new chapter is beginning. Remember, we did see the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of struggle. Or actually, let me correct that. The Ten of Wands is the ending of struggle, but the Spirit showed that to me in the Spirit. And thus saith the divine. And also, with that being the Ten of Swords, you're feeling majorly betrayed. So there could have been some type of betrayal that took place. And that's why we saw Four from the Internal show up in your reading, collective. Because you could be holding that to yourself. And whoever it is that you're dealing with, they have no clue that you're on to them. The Great Gasp. The World. Yeah. See, there's an ending here. And a beginning. I keep saying that. That is one of the major messages of this reading for you all. An ending to struggle, an ending to the devil being active in your life. An ending, the devil has been defeated. Who am I speaking to? Thus saith the divine. The divine just told me that. Yeah, that the keys to your heart, the keys to your soul have been taken back from the devil. The devil brought your name, and this is, you know something, this is a very powerful message right now, because the collective I'm speaking to are powerful collectives. I can see that here, and the divine has been showing me this too many times. That's the third time in this reading that I see 1010 all over this reading, that there is an ending to your struggle. There is an ending to the devil being active in your life. The devil has been deactivated in your world. And that's why the World card, look at that butterfly in that mirror and that rebirth. That's why this is showing up for confirmation for the Great Gasp. You'll be able to breathe again. This is probably going to be, yeah, you've decided to choose you. You've decided, collective, I've had enough. And the enough part is giving up on yourself and not doing what you need to do for you, and making all of your decisions based on, and that's why here's that comprehensible consciousness examined. You've been examining yourself. You took a review of yourself here, collective, and you said, this is not me. This is not who I am. And I don't care who it is. It doesn't have to be a lover, friends, family, whatever it is, whoever it is not serving you. It could be a job. You know? But like I said, I do feel very heavily, for a lot of you, it will resonate for your love affairs here. But there is consciousness that has been retrieved. And that's because you did a deep dive about the affairs of your heart. And you said, this is not me. Yeah, you're tired of being manipulated. You're tired of being, see, the sea witch in the reverse. And see, you were in a place where you were steady losing and you were unable to manifest. Yeah, look at that. The tower showing up for confirmation for comprehensible consciousness. That's that tower moment. You had a tower moment with self. This is a good tower moment. This was the straw that broke the camel's back right here. Because you had a tower moment, Aries energy. And you know something, I see a lot of fire energy in the reading. And there was a fire set underneath you, collective, to take back control over your world, over your life. Look at that. Yeah, and walking away. What did I say? 8 of Cups. All these cups are supposed to be filled, but they're all empty, collective. They're all empty. And you've been running on dry, running on empty, stressed, heavy anxiety. You know, and that's because there was a loss of yourself here. My goodness. You've been encapsulated by the burial. Wow, this is powerful reading today. Wow. Confirmation for encapsulated by the burial, please. The moon. See, there's that betrayal I was talking about, collective. Here's that betrayal. See, there was the discovery. And you know something? That's what Spirit just told me, especially for this to be showing up for confirmation of encapsulated by the burial. Also, right next to the Tower card, it could have been this very betrayal, this secrecy. There was some secret that you discovered unbeknownst to your partner or unbeknownst to whoever the beguiler is in your life. You discovered this, and this very betrayal is what catapulted you. Like you heard me say earlier, the straw that broke the camel's back, collective. You heard me say that. And this was the very thing that helped anchor you. That's why I told you, it's not what it seems. You think that there's this death, this impending doom, but what it really is all it did was catapult you into your power, collective. So in the end, they didn't hurt you, collective. They hurt themselves. Because all they did was enter themselves into a karmic cycle of defeat. Because your sacrifices absolutely are not in vain. I'm seeing right here the blood red ant. And that's one of the most powerful cards in this deck. Blood ant, please. And right above that is the sun. Look at what I'm saying here. Look at that. Wow. You got the 4 of Swords that just popped up. You're healing yourself. Look at that. You're being healed, said the divine. Yeah. And you got the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're slowly not investing in this nonsense anymore. Whatever's been going on, you're slowly moving away. And I really see, collective, that you're being very, very strategic in your moves right now. And you know that you have to do it that way due to, I mean, it's imperative for your healing. You won't be able to, because see, what you don't want to do, I do see you cutting your emotions off as well, too. Being a little bit closed off. But closed off in a very subjective way, where no one can really tell. You know, that's why you have Princess of Cups in, at the bottom of the deck here. Cups. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, you got the Queen of Cups in the reverse, collective. I mean, I just really feel that, I mean, a lot of you have been really, truly hurt. Really, truly hurt. I mean, and it's like, you say to yourself, no one would ever understand what I've been through. I really see that. Yeah. And see, this person, what you really could be afraid of too here is this person, you know, could have possibly lied about their entire identity here. Because I'm seeing Queen of Cups in the reverse to the Prince of Wands in the reverse to the Prince of Cups. See, what this person does is they play a lot of games, head games here. And they cut their emotions. I mean, this person is very cold, very emotionless you're dealing with. And they try to keep it that way so that they can manipulate you. So you can always feel like you need them. Because if they don't show emotion, then you never know what they're on. So then you just continuously try to keep, oh, well, I'll do it this way or try it that way. And they may even, you know, sabotage your character, you know, talk down to you possibly. I do see that. And it's like then, you know, an hour will go by and they love you and you're everything. There's a lot of flip-flop energy going on. Yeah. And that's why you have the Five of Swords here as well. Person causing a lot of conflict, very combative, competitive energy. I'm seeing. And you're throwing down your sword, collective. And see, I don't know if you all noticed that this, and this is a male mermaid. This person is a shapeshifter you're dealing with. And you have to be careful when you're dealing with people like this, collective, because this person is very, very beguiling. I feel that. And this person is very, very good at playing mind games you're dealing with. And they're very good at camouflaging who they are, what they mean. It's like they know what to say, exactly when to say it. They're very, very good at wearing masks here. And they know exactly when to turn their emotions on, when to turn their emotions off. And that's why the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Because there is, in order for a person to be doing that, it couldn't be true love here. See, and that's not for everybody, but I am seeing that. Prince of Pentacles. There's that devil right here. This person is breadcrumbing you. And look at there's that beguiling energy. Look at that. Playing their little harmonica. Isn't that the devil for you, collective? And this is how they leave you begging for their attention, begging for more. I mean, this person is very charming. I don't know who I'm connecting to right now, but Spirit led me to this part. And they breadcrumb you. It's like they invest nothing. Empty promises, you know. Look at that. And that's who, look at that. Four of Cups. And you may definitely be viewing this as a missed opportunity right now with the Four of Cups. But look at that. There they are. That camouflage. 1 minute they're an angel. That male mermaid. And the next minute they're the devil. It's like this person is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They can flip on you in a heartbeat. And so the trust has been broken. See? Because you feel, I mean, how can you trust that? This person is mermaid energy right now. And then 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, they're full-on fledged the devil. Playing their little harmonica and doing their little love tunes. And you're the best thing known to man. for a good 15, 20 minutes. And then, boom, you know, back to the Five of Swords. Having to compete for this person. I feel that too for some of you, that this person makes you feel like you have to compete for their energy. This is a attention seeker type of person. Yeah. But what I love here, collective, is your happiness. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Sun is here. Juxtaposed to the Tower card and the Moon. So it's imperative that you hear out of all of this that 10-10 energy is here. The struggle being over and a new beginning taking place. The new beginning is within. And the Sun is here and things are going to be turning in your favor. Because there's been major awakening in your energy with the Tower card, and what needed to be revealed has definitely been revealed at this point, at this stage in your journey. What's this? Okay. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta go now. I gotta run to this meeting. But just remember that the Sun is here, you know. And changes are already taking place behind the scenes. Because I really do truly feel that a lot of you really are having bleak thoughts right now. And are really have been ready to give up for a long time. But don't, collective, because your hard work will pay off. So, it already has paid off. But let me let you guys go. I know I probably took you guys over a little bit. But many blessings to you all. I'm so happy to be back and be returning to my wonderful soul sojourners on your magnificent journey. What an honor it is to be of service to you all. Apologies for missing you all for the last couple of weeks here. It may have been maybe even 3 weeks. But I had a lot going on, you guys. I had to get moved, and my husband had to get moved over to the new house. We had to find place and all that. So, but I'm glad to be back with you all. I'm going to get on. My next reading is probably I'm going to start with the fire sign. Probably I'll get on, do reading. I'll probably start with Sagittarius. But I love you all. Love unlimited to you all. Many blessings. And I'll see you all in the next reading. And please reach out to me if you have any questions, any concerns. Also, please remember to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. I really appreciate it when you all do. And I'll see you all soon on the next reading. Talk soon.